Okay, I think that's recording. Let me check here. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. I've actually been trying for like the last hour to film like another podcast length video because I haven't done that for a while. And I don't know, it's not coming to me, you know. I start talking and then I ramble and ramble and ramble, and you know, like 4 or 5 takes later, I'm just like, I'm not saying anything of interest here. So I'm just gonna take a few minutes here. This will end up as like an extra on YouTube, just to see how I get myself kind of amped up to do these sort of videos, especially after so long, because it's been ages since I've done one of these videos. I've actually wanted to do a podcast length video for a while, but I haven't decided exactly what I wanted to do. There were actually 2 I wanted to do. One of them, which is the one I'm going to stick with, was sort of waxing poetic about the passing of time. And the other one I'm concerned about, because I think it has a potential to be controversial, and I try to avoid controversy with this. I don't know. If you could see around my room, which you won't because I'm not moving the camera, I just got it set up, but if you could see around my room, I used to, I mean, I've always collected pop culture and things, but I used to have things around my room that tied in with a show that's been popular over the last few years, and you may have, you know, you may have seen them in the background if the camera got nudged out of place or something on the shelves, and sometimes, you know, I would grab them and pull them in for props, like my dance videos. Well, they're gone, and I wanted to address why. I decided to drop out of a particular fan base. Some of the reasons behind this are kind of hard to get into, because I've seen things and had fan encounters that were very, I guess, distasteful. That kind of soured me on the whole thing. Well, I don't want to get into it like, oh, you know, this whole fan base disgusts me, because it's you know, a certain group of people doesn't represent an entire fan base. You know, I have friends that are still part of it that are just fine, but I've seen enough things that kind of made me think, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. You know, I've never really been that big of a part of it in the first place, and it's not for me. But yeah, that'll be my next podcast video. But for now, okay. This wig is getting so itchy. So, I'm just gonna launch into this, and this is gonna be the last one. If I start to ramble again, I'll just edit it out. Okay, let me make sure this is okay. Because this bonnet thing has gotten kind of stiff and rigid for some reason. It tends to stick up on this one side, but that's okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wait, don't want that glaring back into my eyes, because you can see it on my glasses. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hi, this is your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta wig.